Hi, welcome to Born for Homeschool. I'm Rachel Bourne. Here at Born for Homeschool, we share tips and tricks, information, and encouragement to simply support you in your homeschool. So today I'm going to share with you my homeschool mom summer plans for this year and the steps that I take so that when all motivation is gone and I just feel like an extremely hot mess, that I can still keep moving forward on the goals and the things that I need to accomplish before the school year. The first thing that I find is extremely helpful for me to do is to take all of the things, the thoughts and the plans, the things that are swirling around in my brain, and to write them down. And by writing them down, it helps me not to be thinking about them anymore, and it helps me not to be worried about forgetting something that is important to me. So this year I've made my handy summer 2021 plan, and it just starts with the weeks that we are doing summer at our house for this year. So I have the schedule here, the weeks that we have, and the things that we will be doing. And then I have my top 3 things that were really important, the vital few things that I wanted to accomplish for this summer and to have a part of our schedule. And if you listened to my last video, I talked about choosing those 3 things and making sure that we're really focusing in on the vital things for this summer. And then the next page this is just my brain dump. It's all the things that I've been thinking about or wanting to plan for this summer. So it's travel, it's house projects that I want to get done, homeschool things that I need to be thinking about or working on, personal things. I like to take a lot of summer time to work on personal things, and by that it's like maybe more in-depth Bible study, or it's getting my nails done, and by getting them done I mean doing them. Or finishing up some photography classes that I have signed up for. Also, it's just some family things that I want to do for this summer. So I use this page just as a brain dump to list everything that I've been thinking about, and these are not all of the things necessarily that I will accomplish or get done for the summer, but it's all the things that I don't have to remember now because they're down in one spot for me to find. So the next page is my to-do lists, and for my summer routine, which is a couple of pages later, I have blocked out time. So I have done like morning time and afternoon time and evening time, and I have some time blocked off both in the mornings and in the afternoons to work on projects. And so I will be working through these to-do lists for the summer. So I have a to-do list for a morning list, I have an afternoon list, and then I also have like some chore training that I'm hoping to get done this year over the summer. I'm going to walk through some chores with my kids and just train them on how to do these chores and the most efficient and effective way to do them. I would love for you to leave me a comment and tell me, do you do chore training for your kids? And if you do, what are some of the chores that you have trained your kids to do? Some of the things that I have on my list for this year are dusting, washing dishes, vacuuming, setting the table, sweeping. These are all things that I think would be age appropriate. Obviously, not to every single one of them. My 1-year-old will maybe find it a little harder to sweep the floor, but I will walk them through the most efficient way to do those things and then give them the freedom to practice those things for the summer. So I have some of those lists there, and then I have some book lists. These are just off the top of my head, ones that I know for sure that would be fun to do for the summer. I also have some others that I want to research and get added into my book list for me. The first one that I want to read for the summer is Teaching from Rest by Sarah Mackenzie. You should leave me a comment and let me know what books should I be sure to include for my personal reading for the summer. Or if you have any awesome summer read aloud kid ideas. My kids' ages range from 1-year-old to 9, so if you have any suggestions for this summer, I would love to hear them. So after my book list is just my summer routine, and this is just what I've written down, the kids' routine for the morning, and then also, not just for the morning, for the days, and then also for me. And it's just a rhythm that I've kind of set up to make things efficient and to help me set up those habits to get into to make sure that we're moving along and doing the things that I want to do over the summer. And even when sometimes it's overwhelming to think of all the things that I want to do or I could be doing. So it's really helpful to have things already thought through ahead of time of what would be what makes sense to be working on. So I'd love to hear about what things you do as a homeschool mom to prepare and make your summer successful. And also, don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. What are some things that you are looking forward to this summer? I am really looking forward to some travel and family time. I'm really looking forward to reading. And also subscribe to Born for Homeschool. My next video, I'm planning to walk you through the steps I take for planning out our curriculum for next year. And I would love to hear how you plan your curriculum and things that you found work and don't work for you as you are planning out your coming year. Thanks so much for watching, and I will